push it down me bed cover. Speed dial, for me over.
It's a sunny time again. Come out to chinny, come out to your chinny, come out to chinny, come out to your chinny, come out to chinny.
Music wouldn't be music if it did have the people behind doing the editing, the fixing, and actually the producing. And that's why City Beats today wants to take you through one of the greatest producers we have in the country so that you get to know the process of producing music. My name is Sandy Twino and I welcome you to yet another exciting episode of City Beats here on City Television. Welcome to the show, Mr. Tonny. I'm privileged to have you on the show today.
Thanks. It's really a pleasure for me to be part of the show today.
Okay. Well, you know, this is like a music show. Like we talk about different music, like how it is produced, and that's actually why I chose to come to you so that you tell us about yourself and you take us through what you do. So, who is Tonny actually, so that people out there can get to know who Tonny is.
Okay, my name is Tonny. Luja is my family name, and I do production. Basically, I really do production because it's a passion.
Did you like go to school to study how to do these things, or did you like find yourself actually knowing how to fix all the different keys, and actually produce a beautiful sound?
Yeah, first and foremost, I have a musical background. I really did music till S6. Okay. My dad is a musician. Wow. He's a professional pianist. Okay. Yeah, and he teaches music. Yeah, those people who've been together high, he's taught me Samson Luja. Yeah. So I haven't gone to school to study production, but me having a musical background and having an IT degree, when you add those two, it's very easy to just sit in studio and have something to do.
Oh, okay. When exactly did you realize that you could actually be a pro at producing music? When exactly did you actually feel like, okay, this is my calling?
I started production about 5 years back. I had finished my degree and I didn't have anything to do, and so I used to go to studio. People could call me to just go and maybe help them out with the keys, help them out with the voice. That's how I learned production. So I developed a passion for it. A year after, I just started my own home studio to just do some work.
So far, have you produced some music for some people? And by the way, what exactly, like which genre of music do you produce? Because there's R&B, reggae, and
Yeah, I'm really so much of a fan of reggae and R&B, and I've done
dancehall.
Yeah, I've done a few dancehall beats, but if you listen to them too, you would really feel a touch of R&B. Yeah, me having that background, a pianist background, there are those soft things you will listen to in my music.
Okay.
Yeah.
That actually sets a standard or sets you aside from the other producers. Okay. So, kindly take us through the process of producing. Like, how exactly do you there's so much, but how do you get this and that together? When someone comes to you, like for example, I come to you, I want to do a song. Like, how are you the one that provides the beats, or it is the other person that comes with the song that provides the beats?
No, the person comes with the song. I listen to a part of the song. I really get to know in which genre it does fall. I start working on the beats.
Okay.
Yeah, I start working on the beats before even recording the voices. Yeah, then after after working on the beats, we do vocals. Yeah, we work on the vocals, do a few things with the vocals, and then maybe do the mix and mastering. Of course, we can't do all of that in one day.
That's true.
Yeah, we can work on the track and do a bit of the vocals on one of the visits and give it time. I sit and do some mixing and call the person back to do a few fill-ups of vocals, and when they're done, when I feel like it's done with the fill-ups and vocals, I do the final mixing and mastering.
Okay. So what has been like your most challenging thing or issue in this industry? What challenges you most? I see you're a very calm person. I wonder how actually you deal with the different things that surround the music industry.
Okay, well, to me music is a passion.
Yes.
And when the most challenging thing is, some people think they are musical or they are musicians, yet they are not. Clearly they are not. And it's hard to throw it into their faces that they are not supposed to be in studio even singing. They are wasting a lot of time. Yeah, so that's the most challenging
What do you
thing
do in scenarios like that? Do you tell them off, or do you actually let them sing and you help them fix the beats?
At times there are people who can be helped. There are a few who can be helped too. But there are cases that you can't even help. You just have to let go. Yeah, some cases you just can't. If someone can't follow beat, if can't follow tempo, someone can't have a feel of the track, you just can't. Those you can't really deal with.
Okay. So apart from the issues you're facing, what inspires you most, like, to continue pressing on as you produce music?
Well, of late I even embarked onto just looking for musicians.
Oh, you look for them and
Yeah, I just embarked on looking for that talent. There are few people out there who can really do it so good. So I want to work with those people. So that keeps me going. I want to work with musicians. Not those people who think they are yet they are not. So that keeps me going. I always look for talent here and there.
So my last question is actually going to be, one of my last two questions are going to be, what advice would you give someone out there that loves to put different keys together, that actually wants to be a producer? What advice would you give that person that is watching the show right now?
Okay, one, if you're in production, let it better be because you're passionate about it.
Okay.
Yeah, because trust me, you can be in production for long and you won't make that much money out of it. But if you're passionate about it and push on, it will take you places.
Okay. So I want you to give your last remarks or last say to someone out there. I'm sure you produce for different people music, so what would you tell people out there, and where can they find you so that they can actually come and help them? You know, if you have talent out there, you can actually, he's looking for talent, so you can come up and he helps you produce your music. So what is your last say to actually people watching the show?
Location, in Natete. Those people who are in Natete, you can follow me up. Even I have a page. It's Legacy AV Records. We have a Facebook page. You can follow us on SoundCloud. You can look for producer Tonny on Reverb Nation. TONNIE. Yeah, those are some of my works, and all the contacts are there online. Facebook, Tonny Luja.
Okay, so you heard it from the horse's mouth. Thank you so much for coming to the show, and I hope to actually see you in the next few or so weeks, because I could actually develop that talent and help me to produce my music. So thank you for coming to the show.
Welcome. It's been good. Just
the definition of a real woman, persona of affection, the
to every nation, cause your love is unconditional. Indeed, you are a professional. You were a symbol of freedom. Yes, you were the reason why I stay home. You deserve a garden full of roses. Oh, oh, oh. To woman, yes you are. A lady with a class, yes you are. A good listener.